Hello, my name is Talley-Jackson, and I am answering the first scenario question. After the first 2 weeks of working with 3 students, you notice that one of the students, John, is consistently not participating and frequently has his camera turned off. His teacher has also shared with you that he is not completing his work. What are you thinking and what would you do? I believe that the first thing that I would do is check in with John to see how he's feeling about school, about tutoring, and just anything. Because if I want to get to know why John is not doing his work, I would definitely have to get to know him and figure out what the core problem is. If this isn't working, I would tune in with the teacher and ask them if they've noticed anything about why John may not be completing his work. And to follow up, I will also speak to the parents to see if they've noticed anything. I would also see if there's anything that they can do to help with the fact that John isn't completing his work or participating, because the more information that I know, the better that I can do as a teacher and tutor. And then the second question is, what were your priorities in choosing this specific approach? My priorities for choosing the approach that I chose, was because if I want to figure out what the problem is, you need to get to talk to the student one-on-one, because that is your best bet of determining what you can do to help your student. Then I chose to speak to the teacher, because they're with that child most of the time. They've been able to get to know the child and just observe exactly what the child likes and doesn't like. So they might have a better idea as to why John might not be completing his work. And then I chose to speak to the parents, because I'm a strong believer that parents and teacher, communication and connection is a very key thing in the child's success. So those are the reasons why I chose that approach. And I believe that getting to know John as a person, I can include his interests and such in my lessons so that I can make it more engaging for him. Thank you.